everybody, welcome back. Today I'm just going to answer some random questions that I find on Twitter. There's no rhyme or reason to this, so here we go. My first question comes from David Castillo on Twitter. He asks, are you ever going to allow your kids to curse, or what's your opinion on cursing? I had to laugh at this one because I'm not a cursor personally. I try not to curse. And when I was growing up, my mom, there were a few words that we couldn't say. I mean, like all the swear words, I guess, whatever those words are. Like we couldn't say but or shut up or like idiot, like all those words that are sort of rude. We couldn't say them. So I have become very aware of what I say, and I filter myself a lot. However, I love you, Dad, but my father's kind of like, he likes to swear to shock people. Don't tell him I said that. Dad, it's true, come on, admit it. So I've always had this opinion of like, you know, it's not really becoming and it's not attractive, but I don't think that you're a horrible person if you curse. So of course I'm gonna teach my kids to watch what they say, and you know, whatever you say is a reflection on who you are, so be a good person and say good things. But if they swear, I'm not gonna be that upset. I mean, sometimes it's funny when kids swear. Don't quote me on that though. Kids, it's not funny, stop swearing. Next question comes from Les Bunny on Twitter. Colette, do you plan on staying a stay-at-home mom once you and Shay are done with YouTube, or do you plan on going back to work? I've actually never really wanted to do anything other than being a stay-at-home mom. However, I think it would be very exciting to go back to school possibly and actually go to classes in my field of what I was gonna do originally before I got pregnant and had kids. No, just kidding. I love having babies, and that's why I'm here. I want to be a mom, but if I wasn't a mom anymore, if my kids are all grown and I'm done, then I think it would be great to go back to school and study nutrition and health. Anything like that. I really love those types of things, and that has been one of those things in life that have been a passion of mine. So that's probably what I would try to do if I needed to go back to work. Colette, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be, and who would you take with you from the family, and why? First of all, I would take Shay, because he's my best friend and I have the most fun with him. And we would probably go to Barbados and Trinidad, where he went on his mission, because that seems like a great vacation destination anyways, and I would love to see where he spent 2 years of his life walking and teaching and all of those things. So that would be really fun. Someday it will happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Next question comes from Kayla on Twitter. Colette, did you have any childhood pets, and if you did, what were their names? And you should name the new baby Monster Tard, please. Monster Tard? I'll think about it. Yes, I did have a few pets growing up, but not very many. My dad didn't like cats, so we didn't have cats, and maybe that's why I don't like cats, because I think they're mean. They're scary. Cats are scary. Okay, there could be some really sweet cats, but Shay's allergic anyway, so we don't have cats. Anyways, I had a dog growing up named Lacey, who we had for 13 years. She was a black Cocker Spaniel something mix. And funny story about Lacey was she used to chase cars. And one day she was chasing cars, and then I saw her at the front door scratching the door to come in, and I walked towards the front door. Through the screen door I could see she was just sitting there panting like a happy puppy, wagging her tail, but her eyeball was dangling from its socket. Ah! It was disgusting, and I freaked out, but it was so funny because she was just wagging her tail like, hi, I'm ready to come inside, and I'm like, no, you're not. Your eyeball is popped out. It was super creepy, and we had to end up like sewing her eyes shut because it was non-salvageable. Anyways, so I had a one-eyed Cocker Spaniel black puppy named Lacey growing up, and she was our dog all through my childhood, and yeah, so there's a special place in my heart for our one-eyed Lacey. I should also say though that it was great she lived and she never chased cars ever again. She learned her lesson. Don't chase cars, kids. Your eye might get popped out. Weird. All right, that's it for today. I always like those light, funny questions, so keep them coming, you guys. If you have anything else you want to hear from me, I don't always have the right answers to questions, but it's fun to answer them, so keep asking and commenting, and I love you, and I'll see you later. Mwah! Bye! Maybe I'll have a baby by the time you guys see me next. Probably not, though. It's not in the stars for me. I always go late. Next question. I lost it. Could you hear my stomach? Because that was loud to me. Oh, it was in my stomach. I'm not hungry. There's just stuff going on. I don't know. Okay, we'll try that again.